What if I told you the secret to a bigger, thicker erection is not some magic pill, oil, or weird internet trick, but something your body already knows how to do, and most men are getting it completely wrong every single day. Watch till the end because the truth might surprise you and could save you from wasting money or even damaging your health. Let's be honest for a second. Wow. Let's be honest for a second. Penis size is one of the most searched topics by men all over the world, especially in the USA. But the problem is there's too much misinformation online. Fake ads, exaggerated claims, and unrealistic expectations. So in this video, I'm going to explain everything in simple, clear language, like a doctor talking to a patient. By the end of this video, you'll understand what actually works, what doesn't, and how you can naturally improve your performance, confidence, and overall sexual health. And if you want real, honest health advice without the hype, make sure you subscribe and stay with me till the end. Now let's get into the truth. First, we need to understand what normal actually means. Most men compare themselves to unrealistic standards, especially from adult content or social media. But scientific research tells a very different story. The average erect penis size is around 5 to 5 inches. Yes, that's the average. So if you're in that range, you are completely normal. And here's something most people don't talk about. Size alone is not the most important factor in satisfaction. Confidence, emotional connection, stamina, and technique play a much bigger role. In fact, many men who think they are small are actually within the normal range. The issue is not size, it's perception and confidence. Now let's answer the biggest question. Can you actually increase penis size naturally? The honest answer is, there is no scientifically proven natural method that can permanently increase penis size significantly. No pills, no herbs, no shortcuts. If something claims add 2 inches in 7 days, it's almost always fake. But don't click away, because this is where it gets interesting. Even though you can't magically grow it, you can improve how it looks, feels, and performs. And for most men, that makes a huge difference. The key factor here is blood flow. Your penis works like a sponge. It fills with blood during an erection. So better blood flow means stronger erections, better thickness, improved firmness, and sometimes even a slightly larger appearance. So instead of chasing fake solutions, focus on improving your circulation. Here's how you can do that naturally. First, exercise. Regular physical activity, especially cardio like running, walking, or cycling, improves heart health and blood circulation. Better circulation means better erections. Even 20-30 minutes a day can make a noticeable difference over time. Second, healthy diet. Foods that support blood flow are extremely important. Include foods like leafy greens, fruits, nuts, fish rich in omega-3, and foods high in nitric oxide like beets. Avoid too much junk food, sugar, and processed items. They damage blood vessels and reduce performance. Third, maintain a healthy weight. Excess fat, especially around the belly, can reduce testosterone levels and restrict blood flow. Also, more belly fat can make your penis look smaller because it gets partially hidden. So losing weight can actually make it appear larger without changing its actual size. Now let's talk about something many people ask about: exercises. You may have heard of something called bulking. This is a stretching technique that some claim can increase size. But here's the truth. There is no strong scientific evidence that it works. And if done incorrectly, it can cause injury, pain, or even permanent damage. So be very careful with these kinds of techniques. Now here's one exercise that is proven and safe: Kegel exercises. Kegels strengthen the pelvic floor muscles. These muscles help improve erection strength, increase control, enhance stamina. To do Kegels, simply contract the muscle you use to stop urination. Hold for a few seconds, then release. Do this daily, and over time you'll notice better control and stronger performance. Now let's talk about one of the biggest mistakes men make: falling for supplements and pills. The market is full of male enhancement products that promise fast results. But most of them are not FDA approved, have little to no scientific backing, and some can even be dangerous. Always be cautious. If something sounds too good to be true, it usually is. Instead, focus on natural habits that actually work. Another important factor is sleep. Poor sleep reduces testosterone level. Low testosterone can affect libido, energy, erection quality. Aim for 7-8 hours of quality sleep every night. You'll be surprised how much this alone can improve your overall performance. Now, let's talk about stress. Stress and anxiety are silent killers when it comes to sexual performance. When your mind is stressed, your body struggles to relax, and that directly affects erections. So managing stress is very important. Try meditation, deep breathing, spending time outdoors, or simply taking breaks from work. Mental health plays a huge role in physical performance. Now here's something many men overlook: confidence. Confidence can completely change how you perform and how your partner experiences intimacy. When you're confident, relaxed, and present, you naturally perform better. So instead of focusing only on size, focus on communication, connection, understanding your partner. That's what truly matters. Now let's quickly go over some do's and don'ts. Do: exercise regularly, eat healthy, sleep well, stay hydrated, manage stress. Don't fall for fake products, overdo risky exercises, compare yourself to unrealistic standards, ignore your overall health. And here's a powerful truth: most improvements don't come from changing size. They come from improving function, stronger erections, better stamina, more confidence. That's what actually makes the difference. If you've made it this far, comment below real truth so I know you're serious about improving your health. And if you're getting value from this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more honest science-based content. Now let's wrap this up. The idea of dramatically increasing penis size naturally is mostly a myth, but improving your performance, confidence, and erection quality is 100% possible. Focus on your health, your habits, and your mindset, because when those improve, everything else follows. And remember, your worth is not defined by size. It's defined by how you take care of yourself and how you show up in your life. Finally, a quick disclaimer: this content is for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice. If you have concerns about your health or performance, always consult a qualified healthcare provider. Now let's go even deeper into what actually makes a real difference, because this is the part most videos skip. One of the biggest factors that affects erection quality and overall performance is testosterone. Testosterone is the primary male hormone responsible for libido, energy, mood, and sexual function. When testosterone levels are healthy, you feel more confident, more energetic, and your body responds better during intimacy. But when it's low, you may experience low sex drive, weak erections, fatigue, lack of confidence. So naturally, the next question is: how do you boost testosterone safely? First, strength training. Lifting weights is one of the most effective ways to naturally increase testosterone levels. Focus on compound exercises like squats, deadlifts, bench press. Even training 3-4 times a week can make a noticeable difference over time. Second, healthy fats. Many people try to avoid fats completely, but your body actually needs healthy fats to produce hormones. Include sources like eggs, avocados, nuts, olive oil. These support hormone balance and overall health. Third, sunlight and vitamin D. Low vitamin D levels are linked with low testosterone. Try to get at least 15-20 minutes of sunlight daily, or consider a supplement if needed. Now let's talk about something that many men don't realize is harming them: porn overconsumption. Watching too much adult content can reduce sensitivity and create unrealistic expectations. Over time, this can affect arousal, performance, confidence. Your brain becomes used to artificial stimulation, which makes real-life experiences feel less exciting. So if you want better performance, consider reducing or eliminating this habit. Now, another important topic: hydration. Yes, water. Your body needs proper hydration for blood circulation. Dehydration can reduce blood volume, which affects erection quality. So make sure you're drinking enough water throughout the day. It sounds simple, but it's very powerful. Now let's address a very common concern: Why do I feel smaller sometimes? This is actually normal. Your size can temporarily change due to temperature, stress, blood flow, fatigue. For example, in cold weather or stressful situations, blood flow decreases and the penis may appear smaller. This is not permanent and nothing to worry about. Now, here's something important: morning erections. If you regularly experience morning erections, it's usually a sign that your blood flow and hormone levels are healthy. If they disappear consistently, it might indicate an underlying issue, and you should consider speaking with a healthcare professional. Now let's talk about alcohol and smoking. These are two major enemies of sexual health. Smoking damages blood vessels, reducing blood flow. Alcohol, especially in excess, can lower testosterone, reduce sensitivity, cause performance issues. So if you're serious about improving naturally, reducing or eliminating these habits is one of the best decisions you can make. Now here's a powerful mindset shift. Instead of asking, how can I make it bigger? Start asking, how can I make it healthier and stronger? Because when your body is functioning at its best, you naturally perform at your best. Now let's talk about realistic expectations. Even with perfect health, genetics play a role. And that's okay. You don't need to be perfect. You need to be healthy, confident, and in control. That's what truly matters. Now here's something practical you can start doing today. A simple daily routine. Morning. Drink water, get sunlight, do light movement or stretching. During the day, eat balanced meals, stay active, manage stress. Evening. Avoid heavy junk food, limit screen time before bed, get quality sleep. And if you can, add Kegel exercises into your routine. Consistency is the key, not magic tricks, not shortcuts, just consistent healthy habits. Now let's talk about partners and communication. Many men focus only on physical aspects, but emotional connection plays a huge role. Open communication builds trust, reduces anxiety, and improves overall experience. When both partners feel comfortable, performance naturally improves. Now, here's a mistake many men make: they rush. Slowing down, focusing on connection, and being present can make a huge difference. Performance is not just physical, it's mental and emotional too. Now let's quickly address temporary enhancers. Some products may give a temporary effect by increasing blood flow, but these are not permanent solutions, and some may have side effects. So always prioritize safety and consult a professional if needed. Now, if you've stayed with me till this point, you're already ahead of most people because you're focusing on truth, not hype. So let me ask you something. Would you rather chase unrealistic promises or build real lasting confidence and performance? The choice is yours. If you're still watching, type confidence in the comments. I want to see who's committed to real improvement. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now is the time. Because this channel is all about real, honest health advice that actually works. Let's finish strong. The truth is simple. You cannot dramatically increase penis size naturally, but you can absolutely improve erection quality, boost performance, increase confidence, enhance your overall health. And for most men, that's more than enough to transform their life. Focus on your body. Take care of your health. Stay consistent. Because real results don't come from shortcuts. They come from smart habits. And when you fix the foundation, everything else improves. Final reminder, this video is for educational purposes only. It is not medical advice. If you have concerns about your health, always consult a qualified healthcare professional. Thank you for watching till the end, and I'll see you in the next video.